Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week, not much is going on, but what is going on is all about communication. As we have Mercury shifting signs, tussling with Saturn, causing a bit of tension in the middle of the week, and then finally we have Uranus bringing in some surprise and genius ideas. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Gemini, this week you're like Alice in Wonderland. You may feel as if you're tumbling down a rabbit hole into a whole parallel universe. Well, certainly in some ways, as you'll have all sorts of psychic and magical coincidences, and you're super intuitive. Although I have to say, the shadow side of that energy can be you just want to get off your face or like drink too much or lose yourself in other ways. So I would not recommend you do that. I mean, entirely up to you, of course. But I would recommend that you take advantage of the fact that there's many spiritual revelations to come this week and many ways for you to connect to the cosmos and to create real magic. But yes, look out for your dreams, which will have deep and potent meaning. Now, there is a square with Saturn, which there's a part of you that maybe wants to travel and explore, and you might be feeling increasingly frustrated by that. You know, on the one hand, you're feeling very free, but on the other hand, we're all restricted at the moment. But if you roll with that energy, a couple of days later, we have Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, joining forces with Mercury, and you're able to have a real cosmic, spiritual and psychic revelation and a moment of genius, which is going to show you how to liberate yourself and have freedom within where you are. And there's great creative ideas flowing through you as well. You might come up with a brilliant idea for a blog, a vlog, to write something or to put your ideas out there into the world. But it's coming from your heart, it's coming from your soul. As there's not that much going on this week, I thought I would pull a card at the end of this. So if you're not into tarot, see you later. And if you are, let's just have a little, see if there's any inspiration from the tarot for you, Gemini. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. This card has come up before for Aries, actually, but it's also coming up for you. And it's very relevant because it's the rebirth of feeling practical. And we are fully in Taurus season. And not only are we in Taurus season, we've got a lot of that energy around. So it's about being magical, but also being practical. What practical things can you do this week to further your goal, to open your heart up to what you truly want? Now, you may be feeling a little let down or a little bit hurt or betrayed. And I would imagine that will probably come when we have Mercury and Saturn clashing. Perhaps there's someone around you behaving in a way that you feel is irresponsible, or perhaps someone is saying to you that you're being irresponsible, and it's creating a bit of a power struggle. But you know what? It's you know, nobody wants to pull the 10 of swords, to be honest with you, but it's also very liberating and empowering when we realise if there's anyone around us that doesn't have our best interests at heart or is working in an opposite direction. So it gives us the opportunity to free ourselves from that energy and to transform. So yes, it looks like whatever this kind of situation is, you're going on an emotional journey this week to heal yourself of some negative energy around you. Hold on one second. But it's important that you go with the flow. Don't kind of just block yourself off. Don't kind of overprotect yourself in that situation, because then what happens is you're blocking your whole energy flow. It will resolve. The 10 of Cups. There's a moment as if it's all that aggro is there, and then suddenly it's gone, and you feel all this love coming in from the people that you're connected to. But you know, life isn't all rainbows, puppy dogs, and kittens. Sometimes we have to tackle difficult situations with people, and to do that, it takes a great load of us when we finally do it. And a lot of the time, people can put off dealing with situations. This week, deal with what you've got to deal with, you know, but ask your cosmic self how to help you within that. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.